What was that about?
Hi everyone. I literally dived out just to push the door to and dive back on the chair as it cut to zero.
Oh.
That was like one of those bits in the sort of spy movies where they defuse it 1 second ago.
Just like that.
It was. Well, hopefully everyone can hear us today. If you could just let us know in the comment, that would be fantastic. And in the meantime, we can have a little cheers.
Yes. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. No fancy cocktail today because we're getting all prepped for going away this week. So it's just a bourbon and Coke. And thank you to Joe who got in nice and quick and just said can hear us clearly.
Amazing, thank you.
That's Joe. What happens when I don't try to do anything fancy with different microphones or anything. Well, as usual, if you've any questions for us, if you could just start that with question, that'll be fantastic because it makes it much easier for us to see. It did say, cheers, Lindsay and Mark. I could see you staring at that. But for some reason, it stuck Mark on a different line and then deleted me. So there you go.
No, I was more looking at that. That does not look like us in that picture anymore. We need a new picture.
We do need a new picture. Fortunately, we're going on a cruise in less than a week. We'll get some new pictures. So yeah, any questions you've got, whether it's about sort of our upcoming cruises generally, cruise news, late night Lindsay specials, anything that you would like to ask, that'd be fantastic.
I don't think I liked the specials.
The specials?
Yeah, you said specials.
Well, we've already said that she will return. You weren't aware of this because you weren't there. But yeah, she did. So shall we say hi to a few people?
Yes.
Mr. Cruz was on. He was on first today.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Tom. Welcome. And we've got Heather and Steve who are mobile today in the new car.
Ooh.
What's the new car?
Ooh.
And we already said evening to Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
But he said on there. We've got Cruise with Steve as well.
Hi, Cruise with Steve. Hi.
I'm just going to have a quick drink.
Have a drink, yeah. It's very close today, the weather. Woo. Don't know what to do with itself.
No, well, it was all a bit hectic sort of last half hour then because I'd been watching the Monaco Grand Prix. You'd been watching it up until you had to go get ready. And without being, I don't want to have any spoilers, people might have missed it, but it didn't finish when I expected it to finish.
No.
And therefore my last hour was out. But Andrew, Linda and Emma. Maybe.
Andrew, Linda, Emma.
Yeah. But good afternoon for wet Northern Ireland.
Good afternoon. It's currently dry.
It is. It's quite warm here now, isn't it?
For how long?
Heather and Steve have got an Amoda 7.
Oh, they're snazzy.
I know.
Oh, they're going to space and everything.
And Karen, hello, first-time listener.
Hello, Karen.
Hello,
first-time listener.
First-time listener on the live, but she's a member. I'm part of our Facebook group as well, which is lovely. What do you want to chat about? Because we only did a live last week, which were a bonus live.
It was a bonus live.
And obviously we're cruising in 6 days.
This time next week, we will be on the ship.
We will be at the sail away.
Yes, we will.
At this time now.
Which means...
we're sailing away at 5, aren't we? So, yeah, we will definitely be upstairs drinking free
fizz.
I won't say champagne because it's generally not. It's something fizzy.
I don't know. I don't know if they pitch it as champagne or they pitch it as Prosecco. It could be Cava out of Barcelona.
I don't care. It's free and it's fizzy.
It doesn't come off the bar tab.
I have to say, for anyone who's planning on going cruising in the next sort of couple of weeks on the Med, the weather just looks insanely good.
It's not for me. It is for you.
But what I'm feeling confident on,
Not for
because
me.
we were speaking with Joe, who's coming on the group cruise with us.
Yes.
And he hasn't got a great track record of having an outside pool for the Scarlet Party.
No, he hasn't.
I think he's like 2
The
out of
Scarlet
6 or
Night.
something.
No.
But the weather is looking really good for it.
It is.
So Joe's curse might have been ended. But yeah, it's looking like sort of 28 pretty much every day that we're there.
Brilliant.
Which factor 3,000 for you.
Yes.
I always think
What's that from? RoboCop.
I was going to say, I always think of that scene in RoboCop where they pull that out.
Is it RoboCop 1 or 2? I want to say 2.
I'm going to say 1.
I want to say 2.
If anyone's a massive RoboCop fan more than we are, let us know in the comments. Did they factor 3,000 or 10,000 or whatever?
It might be 5,000 actually. I'm going to go with factor 5,000.
It was a
RoboCop
suggestion
2.
that in the future,
Final answer.
it's got a bit worse.
What?
Although I think in the future of RoboCop, that's further in the past than we are now.
What?
No.
When
was RoboCop set?
A Wednesday.
It probably won't. We've got a question in. Karen's bailed us out from our inane chat about RoboCop. She's like, I'll ask a question.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you.
But if you have any other RoboCop questions, we will be the one who can't help. They're going on a multi-week cruise, 28 days.
Oh.
On QM2. Will the entertainment change each week or do they keep repeating? So that will depend on whether it's 4 different cruises that you're going on.
So the bundle date.
Back to back. Or whether it's a 28-day cruise.
Or somewhere in between.
Yeah. So if it's a 28-day cruise as a single one, then that will, generally speaking, be different entertainment every day. Because it's the same people who are on. If it's 4 separate 1-week cruises, or a combination of a 2-week and 2 1-weeks, then the 2-week one would have different entertainment. The 1 week's all the same.
But it might be variation of a theme. They might just mix it up a little bit in respect of the sounds so fancy now, repertoire, in respect of what they sing.
Yeah.
So
but the shows will probably be the same.
Yes, but there might be a little bit of variation of a theme.
But the guests on board will be different.
Oh, so maybe.
Over a 4-week, your guest comedians, your guest lecturers will probably be different. They don't normally stay on for
They might do.
Long.
You don't know.
So fingers crossed you get some. But let us know when you come back, Karen. And whatever happens, have a fantastic time.
And there's always the Commodore Club if you think, I can't be bothered going to see them.
Yeah. I knew Tom had come to our aid. And it turns out you were right.
I'm always right.
This is not true.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
He didn't say you're always right. He said it was Sunblock 5,000.
I said that.
Did you? I thought you said 3,000.
No, I said 5,000. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not at all nerdy.
Joe said, hi, everyone. It's just started raining here. If only we were heading to the sun in a week's time.
I'm just talking about you.
Or even less than a week's time. Yeah, I wonder if Joe missed us talking about him.
His ears have all been burning.
Yeah, he must have gone, we better log on quickly because we're talking about us now.
Left for love. Left for love.
28 days for Karen, but others can opt for
Oh, yes, it might be. Yeah, it might.
It's probably going to repeat.
Yeah, maybe. I've got my fingers and toes crossed for you.
But I suspect it will.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a week's time.
Yes.
And we are on there. We talked a little bit about it in the live last week.
Yes.
But I've been looking at some stuff that, because a few people have now been on Valiant since it came on.
Yes.
We were watching Mark and David's one because they were on the first one when it came through. And the new Indian restaurant on
Aria.
There, which is in Razzle Dazzle, but it doesn't look anything like Razzle Dazzle now.
Razzle Dazzle's lost all the
there's no migraine stripes anymore.
No, or red, white, and black. It's all very muted tones. It's beautiful. Like it.
I always found the colouring in there quite strange for where it was essentially the place where you went when you had a hangover in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And there were the colours that you didn't want to see when you had a hangover. So it's nice that it looks much more
homely. It looks cozy.
I would say
sleek.
It looks like a really high end.
Yeah. It looks beautiful.
Now.
Yeah.
But really, really looking forward to that. And yeah, a week from now.
Yep, and I've been picking there's a selection of Pride cocktails, and I've already picked what I'm having, and it's called Fever Dream. So that's what I'm going with. And then there was a ginger beer one. I can't remember the name of that, but Fever Dreams
That was
felt
the
more me.
Stinger Mule.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe shared it with us
Mm-hmm.
in the Facebook group of the different cocktails on there. There was one, I forgot exactly what. Oh, no, I've remembered what it's called.
What is it called?
And I think this would be an easy one to make at home to try it.
Okay.
Not for Taste Like Cruising.
Okay.
So I'm not going to buy this in a supermarket.
What is it?
But the Moonlight Colada.
Oh.
Which was a pina colada. It seemed like it's half pina colada,
yes,
half espresso martini, because it had all the pina colada ones, and then it had Kahlua and a shot of espresso.
Wow.
Of cold brew in it.
I'm not sure that'd be good.
I thought it sounded brilliant.
It's maybe for you, not for me.
Well, we will try them, as you said, for cruise science.
For cruise science. That's what we are here for.
It is. David has asked, in which order of importance would you choose a cruise? 1, restful. 2, destination. 3, nightlife. 4, food and drink. 5, entertainment. 6, easy to book.
And get to.
7, ship. And if you had to forego one of the above, which would you do without? Okay, so which would we say is the most important? I'm not going to attempt to put it in full order on there because it's complicated enough getting you to put 5 glasses in an order. But which are your 2 most important things out of that?
Food and drink.
Where would you put that?
That's number.
Would you put that
Have you
above,
met me?
Would you put that above ship and destination?
Have you met me?
I have met you, yes.
Food and drink.
And then which other one? Destination or ship?
Ship.
Next.
Ship.
Yeah, I would probably put... I'd probably put ship first, then food and drink, and I would have nightlife and entertainment tied in the same thing.
Okay.
Because it impacts our choices on them to a degree.
Yes.
Because we really like it when we go on things like Princess or Royal Caribbean for the shows, and definitely Virgin.
Yes.
But it doesn't stop us going on ones like Cunard or MSC where it's a bit more traditional.
Yeah. No. Okay.
So that's where I'd have it.
Yeah.
And if you had to forego one, which would you forego on?
Oh.
Easy to book. Because it's got to be easy enough to book.
Get to, but that means like that was Southampton or whatever.
Yeah, but we've been to we've flown out of Singapore, we've flown out of Alaska. They're not the easiest place to get
cruised out of.
Yeah.
Not flown.
No, we've flown to those places.
No,
we flew
to Vancouver.
We flew to Singapore.
We did fly to Singapore.
We didn't walk. I would have remembered that.
I'll give you that.
So I think if it's a ship that ticks all the boxes for your food and drink and everything else, you travel to it. So for me, that's what I'd give up.
What?
Are you all right with that one?
What was the last one?
Which one would you give up?
No, what was the last one? Number 8?
No, there isn't. Is and if you had to forego one of the which would you do without? So I said the easy to book and get to would be the one that I'd deal with best.
And I'm going to go drop restful because I can rest in my cabin.
So you'll find if it's more of a party ship if you've got somewhere to go.
Where I can escape.
Because you've always got your cabin, haven't you?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Joe's saying, you're right, I missed the beginning. It must have been my spade descent. I'm definitely going straight for a Stinger Mule.
Oh, is that what you said?
No, the Stinger Mule was my second one.
Okay.
I was going to go with the Moonlight Colada.
Right.
And then I was going to try the Stinger Mule.
And I'm going
probably about 25 minutes
And
later.
I'm Fever Dream.
Yeah. So on the assumption we can get them in any of the bars, those are the first 2 that I'm having in the dock. I will have had them by this time next week.
Okay, lovely.
There will be pictures of them on Instagram.
There might be.
What else are you looking forward to? Or what do you want to talk about generally?
Oh.
Just while people think of any questions.
What else am I looking forward to? Well, Aria, of course. I'm looking forward to brunch in the wake. I always enjoy that. They've done a little bit more with the seating in the roundabout area. That looks like they've taken on board what I said from the very beginning about the furniture.
Yeah.
So that's
some of the
good.
furniture were a little bit sort of.
It was
style over
hard and
practicality.
low, so you could get it was style over
It
substance.
wasn't practical for anyone, were it?
Even if you were like a younger person, I feel that.
I don't feel you'd have sat on it for long and this is the comfiest thing in the world.
No, you're Oh, I was going to say something quite Yorkshire then.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say your bum goes to sleep. And I think even Jennifer Lopez's bum would have gone to sleep on some of those wooden chairs.
I mean, slight tangent, but we watched the new JLo. What's it called?
Brett Goldstein, Office Romance.
Office Romance, yeah. And Brett Goldstein, who
is Roy
in
Ted Lasso.
That was really fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I loved it.
It wasn't the normal sort of rom-com. I suspect, we can't say the word, but I suspect it created a new record in
saying that word. It was quite edgy.
For use of that.
It was very edgy.
Yeah. So if you've not seen it, and JLo looks amazing.
She looks incredible.
Yeah.
To say she can go on a saga cruise.
There's a bit on a beach where she's complaining that she got sand on her bum. And to say that she looks quite good on that.
Oh my
might
Lord.
Be an understatement.
Wow. Yeah, she would. Yeah. She'd look amazing.
Marion just said, just arrived here, you talking about JLo's bum. See, that's the sweet-natured difference right now.
It was very good. And she looks incredible.
She did look absolutely amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it'll be, if you haven't seen it and you've got access to Netflix.
It's fun. It's lovely.
It is lovely.
It's lovely.
Lindsay of Ken and Lindsay.
Hello, Lindsay of Ken and Lindsay.
Just popping in briefly. It did say virtual gardener, but
I can see that. I can see that. She's there with the plants.
She is, yeah. Before we have dinner, been busy gardening, so it's roast pork and a bottle of red.
Nice. Thank you,
sounds like
Lindsay.
A perfect evening.
It does sound like a lovely evening. We haven't got anything in for supper, have we?
No, we had a nice pasta earlier on.
We did, but you know what happens when we have a drink?
Are you getting peckish again already?
No, I just... no, it's fine. We're being good. We're being good. I'll have special K or something for...
I can't help but notice that you got a little bit of lippy on your glass.
So I know whose glass it is.
You're just marking it for everyone. That makes sense to me.
Yes, yes. It's nice to drink out of a glass and it not have a number on. So there's that.
A letter.
Is it a letter?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
6 episodes in.
I'm so rubbish. I'm so rubbish.
Maybe I should start numbering them.
No.
Would that make it easier for you? Would that just confuse it more now?
I'm not good with numbers. So that not good. I'm confused with letters.
No. You didn't have your best effort this week on your margaritas, did you, in accuracy?
So I did margaritas, no.
You don't even remember?
I do. I just remember Horace.
Horace were good this week, wasn't he?
Horace was phenomenal. He did not disappoint. Yeah. He was the best.
I feel he set a new standard this week.
He was great.
I feel sorry for him because I feel he's peaked. He's got it's whether his barber can come up with something better for next week.
I don't know, but
all these fancy
he
changes.
Was so tasty this week.
Yeah, that spicy cheese.
And he looked great. He looked not as good as J-Lo, but he didn't look bad.
But I'll say this for him.
What?
He had better cheese than J-Lo.
I don't know.
I didn't see any spicy cheese with J-Lo yesterday.
What did she have when they went to the Dominican? Oh, pina coladas.
I mean, we approved of that.
Yeah, we did. And she did the classic late night Lindsay thing as well. She was like, okay, we'll just have one.
Well, it was, we're not going to have any drink. And then there's a cutscene of several drinks on the table. We both looked at each other like, yeah, we've seen that happen before. I'm just having the one.
I'm just having one and done. Wrong.
Several hours later. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel that we've become the J-Lo review show now. But yeah, it's very good.
It's very good.
Any thoughts on cruising generally?
J-Lo is brand ambassador for Virgin.
Done.
This is what made me ask. Thank you. It's like I think about these things.
But she's still a brand ambassador. They did like a weird app thing where you could like create like a J-Lo message to yourself or something.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see when we get on board and see if her products are still in the shop. That will be a big
Did they have a load
indicator.
on the shop last time? Then?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you've been on Virgin
Recently,
yeah, did they still have her stuff in the shop? That would be a clue.
it would as to whether she's still
Yeah.
getting paid to be an ambassador.
Yeah.
Well,
Either way,
I'm
she
guessing
still looks good.
she
It's
does
the
look good.
hat. It's like she tried the hat on for Virgin, the little captain's hat, and thought, oh, I look really good in this. Maybe I can find the film that's got me in a hat.
Is that how she decided it?
Yep.
It was very good.
Yeah, loved it. Loved it.
So yeah, once again, Office Romance. Check it out. It's very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking what else I want to talk about on Virgin. Or anything else for that matter.
Oh, well, should we say what we're doing when we go to Barcelona?
Yeah, we can do. Because I don't think we've talked about it much, have we?
No. So we're doing the thing where you fly in the day before to Barcelona.
But a bit later.
And what we're doing is we've found a hotel near the airport that does a cruise stay package. So they'll pick you up from the airport, take you to the hotel as part of the package. Then you've got a welcome drink on arrival as part of the package.
Yep.
You've got...
I'm a big fan of that.
It's got a lovely sunset bar and you can...
Really nice rooftop pool.
No, the pool's not on the rooftop.
I thought it had
No,
the pool.
No, the pool's an inside pool,
Ugh.
heated indoor pool, rooftop bar, and in the morning we've got a later checkout, and then they take you from the hotel to the port.
All as part of the package.
All as part of the package, which is... So we'll see how it goes, but if you've flown out of Barcelona a few times and you're like, actually, I want to keep, I want something because I'm getting a later flight, or I want to make sure that I don't, which is what worries me, go out on...
Spend a fortune in Barcelona.
Yes.
Which we have done before.
Yes. Yeah. So maybe this might be a thing. So we'll of course report back, but that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And hopefully it all goes smoothly.
Well, we've been very fortunate enough to cruise out of Barcelona quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
And getting into Barcelona late at night,
it's like early evening
for us.
It's early evening.
Yeah, it is. And then it's like, well, we'd probably just go find a bar somewhere or find some food and then just go back to the hotel. Or
stumble across somebody.
Yeah. But the fact that this had a later checkout as part of it, the worst stuff that we get, so breakfast included, etc., Wi-Fi and all that sort of stuff. But we don't have to check out till 12, and because Virgin don't let you on board until 1:45, again, we don't have to worry about carrying. No, you can go drop your bags off really early at like 9 o'clock at Virgin,
and then have a stroll into Barcelona.
We still might end up doing that.
But then you can have a swim in the pool.
We've got the option to do whatever we fancy there
and get ready. So
that'll be a really interesting one to see. How good it is.
Yeah, and then when we get on the Sunday, not be hanging.
No, because we weren't doing this originally. We were originally staying on a little boat.
Yacht, yeah.
Is it classed as a yacht?
It was a yacht.
If you want to see what we were going to start, just search up Southern Cross Barcelona.
Yeah, it's going to stay on a yacht.
Lovely little boaty yacht. But what they'd said to us that it's chartered because it's now also the Grand Prix weekend. It's chartered out during the day, and the guaranteed it'd be back at night for when we want to sleep, but they couldn't guarantee when.
What time?
I'm like, it just seems like a big risk. So, which is why we changed it to this other one to try. Yeah. So it should be an interesting one to at least see whether it's a viable one for going to Barcelona in the future. I think if you're going out there for 2 or 3 days before, you're obviously going out there and want to go to Barcelona. But if you're going out purely to get on your cruise and then flying back afterwards, it should be quite good.
Yes, yeah.
Miriam's saying, I'm cruising next week and Royal Caribbean are offering stay a while for £35.
Is that where you can stay on the ship a little longer when on the disembarkation day?
I think it is, yeah.
Is that what that is, Miriam? Please tell me.
And she says, is it good? Is it a good deal?
For £35, They
used to do it where you could get off at about 2 o'clock or something. Now, I don't know if that's what that still is. If you let us know, we'll tell you on that. But I was looking at, because they offered it at the same hotel that we're staying at.
Oh, a day rate,
They have a
yes.
day rate which lets you stay up to 8 hours,
with a room.
and that was £77.
So if you split that between two,
then it's there.
Yeah.
So yes, on board, no cabin, and stay till 3:30.
Okay.
And I think it's all down to the individual being able to stay on there, because that's essentially staying on like an extra 6 hours.
Yes.
For £35.
And I'm guessing your luggage is waiting for you in the luggage hall. You don't have to have it with you or anything. Just you carry off what you've got with you.
And presumably you can eat any of the included food within that.
Yeah.
And the included drinks.
I wonder if
it.
they cut you off in the
on the drinks package.
Yeah.
If you bought it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would expect they probably do, but
I think that's, let's face it, if you get off and then you have to hang about somewhere. So if you went into, even if you thought, we'll be fancy and get to the airport and get through, and then providing that you can actually check your luggage in, and you went to a lounge, that's going to be around that price anyway per person. So, mate, I think that's good value. Yeah.
£35 for that.
Yeah.
Is decent value.
Yeah.
They'll keep my luggage on board, so that's sorted. But the day rate for hotel, which includes the shower. Yeah,
that's the thing. But when now we have done that flying back from the US, where you can have, we've gone to the hotel in a day rate in Miami, got ready, left the luggage in the hotel room, spent the day in Miami, and then when we've come back, had a shower for a late flight, and you just feel a bit more refreshed.
I guess just to refresh and use soap and so you could shower near the pools in the changing rooms, or because it depends which ship.
But then you got your wet things.
But you might want to keep them anyway, so you can use the pool.
Yeah, it's just how much you can work it, I think, in respect of what you've got access to.
Yeah. Elliot and Mark had said they'd done that on Celebrity.
Oh, hi, Elliot and Mark.
Just put some on. It's a great way to spend a day. You can eat on board, and Celebrity got a soft drink pack.
Nice. That's lovely. That's really lovely.
And Miriam's.
Oh, wow. What's that about?
No, it was just me pressing the button on the Mac. My eyesight is not that bad. Apparently, the soda package will continue, but other drinks I'd have to pay for. So I don't think that's bad.
Oh, they use the gym for a shower.
Yeah, which is kind of what I was saying there with pool area and changing rooms.
Yeah.
You got pools, gyms, lounges. Come back from the USA, they use it as a day room.
Yeah, I like this. This is
I would
good
definitely
chat.
say if you've got the ability to do that.
Yeah.
I wonder why more cruise lines don't do that.
Well, don't you remember, we've done that, and that's lovely. We've also done the thing where you can go on a hop-on, hop-off bus, and then they take your luggage and then they meet you at the thing at the airport. But because we just ended up hopping on and hopping off buses for a day, and then we got on a coach, and then that took us to the airport.
Yeah, we did.
And then we found that there was a couple of ladies, I want to say Edinburgh or something, who then realised that the hop-on, hop-off bus didn't hop them off at the airport, and that you had to get on a different coach. It was all, and I like this, what we're doing.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Tom and Dom have just joined.
Hi,
guys.
Tom and Dom.
Hope you're both
Hi.
well.
Hi.
And Mary said, gym shower.
How was Epic? I've been looking at you with your Epic. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're talking to Tom and Dom there?
Yeah.
Is that the only NCL we've been on so far?
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of ruined it for us. I hope it's better. The thing is, it'll be really interesting to see what the guys think of it, because we've spoke to a few people, including like Marie and Tony on it, and it's their least favourite ship as well.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
But that was their first NCL, like ours as well. So interesting that. Also saying they also did late ship shuttles to the airport too.
That's great.
Which, especially when you're at the other side of the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Because pretty much generally
the
speaking,
flights are
late at night.
Yeah.
You don't get early morning flights to the UK.
No, because they wait for them to come in.
Yeah. So rather than sitting around at the airport until like 8, 9 at night.
Which is, it's a nightmare.
Well, if you remember, we did that when we got off in New York for one of them. I think we got off at Newark. I think it was when we got off at Quantum or Anthem or something. And we were going back via Newark Airport, and we were there 4 hours before check-in opened. And then we were there for like 7 hours.
It was a nightmare.
There was not a lot to do at Newark Airport for that long.
No.
Oh, there's an Epic was great. Much better than it looks from the outside.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a wedge going.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch your things when they come on for that. Which NCL one? Well, we'll talk about NCL there.
Yes.
If you were going to do NCL now, would you want to do one of the new Prima Plus ones?
I have seen. Is it Prima? I've seen a transatlantic, because at the minute, this year out of Southampton, they don't have a snazzy ship. They have one of the older ships. But next year, they have, I think Prima comes in and then goes across transatlantic. I want to say around, it's the summertime. It's not traditional autumn transatlantic time. And they had it, and it was a really good price. And I thought, and I think it goes Southampton, Boston, maybe a little bit of
somewhere
Northern Europe, and then down to maybe even Halifax, and then into New York. And I thought, that is quite, and I costed it, and I thought, that is quite a nice way to experience Prima.
Was it Prima or Prima Class?
It might have been Prima.
Okay.
But for next summer.
I would definitely like to try the Prima Class.
Yeah.
If we're going on NCL on it. And maybe next year we do.
Yeah.
We do look at this. Because we've been talking about going on NCL again for a long time. And to be fair, it must be 15 years since we went on.
It's longer than that. It's longer than that.
Time since.
Yeah, it's about 20
maybe
years.
We do owe it to give it another go.
Yeah.
But the Prima ones look.
Yeah, they look interesting. Yeah.
But I was going to say something else on something you'd said, and I can't remember. I'll see if it comes back to me. Because Tom had got a question.
Okay.
So hopefully I'll think of what I was going to say before that. What do you think about Virgin Voyages being in UK departures? Will their British audience shrink, or will all those people fly cruise?
That is a very good question, Tom. Well, they've not announced. I've seen the new itineraries, so for 2027, it doesn't look like she's here. Or maybe there's a little bit. They have kind of parked it, but they haven't said where Valiant Lady is for the new releases, or where
for 28.
For 27, 28, because they don't release like all the other cruise lines do.
No, they release really late in the window. It's the kind of release, and this might be down to Mr. Branson's previous stuff, but the release are more like flights. It's a much shorter window.
Yeah, it's about 18 months tops. Yeah. Whereas the other cruise lines have got some that are going into 2029.
Yeah, they are.
And I don't know whether it's this, we're not a traditional cruise line, we're not going to do it the traditional cruise way. But that doesn't mean cruisers don't cruise with them who plan out, especially for like big bucket list destinations and things, years in advance, because then they know they're getting the
if
best
you've got a
price.
big milestone event coming up, you want to book that.
There's a destination that you've always wanted to do.
Yeah,
then
you want to book it in. So going back to the question, will the British audience shrink, all those people
maybe
fly? I think it'll shrink in terms of, obviously, if any ship's going out of the UK, it's just easier, isn't it? So it's going to shrink by on there. But I think for those, it'll shrink their new audience, and maybe those that are just, we're doing it again, let's jump on it.
Yeah.
I think those who've been on Virgin quite a few times and really like it
will fly.
Will quite happily fly to the Med.
But doing a taster, that's not going to happen.
No. I suspect that they will come back the year after.
You do?
Yeah. What I'll be interested to see is whether they go back to Portsmouth.
Yeah, because they weren't. Yeah, maybe. I don't know where else they'll go, though.
Well, there's not a lot of space at Southampton.
There's zero space at Southampton.
There's a reason why,
Ambassador. And it's pricey as well. They don't,
Ambassador advertise like they go out of Southampton. When you go down there's more billboards for Ambassador Cruise Lines in Southampton than any other cruise line.
Yeah. But it's a very good question. I mean,
I suspect it'll hurt them in a very short term. But if they come back the year after,
I've
probably
just
not.
had an interesting idea. You know where Virgin would be really good to go out of?
Liverpool.
Yes, because of the musical history
Yeah.
and in pop culture history. That would seem a more natural fit to me than...
The only problem with them doing that is that Virgin, when they've been going out of the UK for the 7-night cruises, generally speaking, have either been doing Northern Europe or the sort of typical France, Portugal
It's only
kind of
Liverpool.
area. If you're gonna, but if you're going out of Liverpool, it's an extra day to get back to Southampton, which means you can't
to Liverpool.
And from Liverpool down to where you would have gone at Southampton, and a day back. So you've only got 5 days.
Well, I've solved their problem.
But I'd like to see them go out of Liverpool or Newcastle.
Liverpool, to me, fits the brand better than Portsmouth. Okay, they've got a big tower in Portsmouth, but in respect of...
Just a big tower fit Virgin.
Just, for driving out and big tower.
They make it light up.
Yeah. But Liverpool does feel that would be... I think the Americans would like that as well, Liverpool on Virgin, with all the musical history and everything. They can have that for free, as per. I'm
Keith
here to help.
Just joined. He
Hi,
says,
Keith.
late for the party because I've been working outside.
Oh, okay.
I'll go back and watch the start.
Oh, you don't need to. Don't you need?
So
unless you like RoboCop 2, just...
You haven't missed that. I'm on Valiant for the Comedy Festival in August, but after that, the audience will shrink by one anyway. Not a fan.
I know you're not. You don't love it. I know.
And that's the best thing, isn't it? It's not every cruise is for everyone.
No, I know.
There's cruise lines that I like more than other ones.
Yeah.
And ones that I like less.
Yeah.
I'll still try.
Mm-hmm.
I'd still rather go on a cruise with anyone than no cruise. Mariam said, Liverpool, genuinely good shout. It's wasted on Fred and Ambassador.
Well, can you imagine? I guess then they could overnight in Liverpool. So then you could do all, the Cavern Club, and you could do a bit of a food and drink thing. You could even go to Manchester for
those who
if it overnighted in Liverpool.
Yeah.
I'm solving all that.
Manchester or Liverpool is less appealing to a northerner who can go to Manchester and Liverpool anytime.
But
for those that don't,
in respect of music scene,
yeah, absolutely,
and what it's done to the world, I feel.
But by that same logic, would it not make sense for Holland America to go out there occasionally?
Why?
Because their whole thing's around music.
Yeah, but it's British. I'm going British. I'm sorry. I was going to say something really naughty then. I'm not going to say... I won't wave my little flag.
Virgin, whilst not being a British cruise line, obviously was headed up by a Brit and has very British sense of humour and music on board.
And when you get in there, it's if you get a suite and you've got an album, it's normally Never Mind the Buzzcocks by the Sex...
or Fleetwood Mac.
Or
AC/DC. Not British.
Fleetwood Mac, I'm taking as British.
It's all those that want Virgin
label.
Virgin label one.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, I'm doing it.
Marion said, but she could get to shipping under 2 hours.
Wait, so could we.
Yeah.
So could we. And let's admit it. That's what we want.
I mean, we were talking today, weren't we? Because Hull, in fact, no, yesterday we were talking about it. Hull, because I was looking on Google Maps to see if I could get the ooze directly to Hull. So if we got a little boat, could we get all the way there?
A little Temu boat. Yeah.
A little Temu boat. Not spending proper money, like £45 on a little inflatable. Could we get that?
What a way to go.
We could.
Yeah, we could.
But the Hull's supposed to be having a new cruise terminal built.
Eventually.
And that had seemed such a great place to go out of. Not because it's Hull, but because it's a good, big northern port.
And access to the Dales, York,
because Newcastle's quite a small port, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
Because we came back in there on Ambassador.
Yeah.
And it is small.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting.
Oh, you can imagine an excursion to see my big monolith. That'd be lovely.
Out of Hull. Well, that's it. If it comes into Hull, you look at the excursions that people could go on from overseas. It opens up all of the North Yorkshire moors.
I mean, if you're going to do
most of it, Whitby, go see Dracula.
Yeah.
go get some great fish and chips.
Mm-hmm.
Come over to York.
Mm-hmm.
Come and see us. Or York Minster or any of the other things if you must. But it opens up a lot more, doesn't it? Whereas obviously Southampton, whilst it opens up places which that is doable.
Yeah.
It's even a pain to go to London.
Yeah, open it up, and you can do York as an excursion. Do York on your own because the railway museum is free. Don't be paying no railway museum excursion. I'm just putting. I know I'm talking in the future.
Yeah, but you've got to get from Hull to York.
I'm eventually down the line. I'm just saying.
Maybe we could start a sweet-natured minibus tour from Hull.
Oh, can you imagine?
Side gig.
So, how many side gigs have I got?
An extra one. We're going to do a haunted bar tour at some point.
Crawl, yeah.
Probably around October time.
For Halloween.
So we'll keep you posted on that as we get closer. Any other sort of... I'm trying to think what I'd thought about on... I think it was to do with Southampton and it was to do with all those other ones, but I've completely forgot where I'm going to go with that. Hopefully it comes back. I've got about 19 minutes to think of it.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, I'm feeling pressure on there. Tom is saying, imagine the poor Americans and Germans getting Hull as a port on their holiday.
What would it be pitched as, though? You know, like Le Havre's Paris. What would Hull be? York? Because the Humber Bridge is a very spectacular bridge. It's a big bridge.
It was the world's longest single-span suspension bridge at its time when it was launched.
A long time ago.
If you 19, I want to say 88.
No,
80s.
No.
It was 80s.
Like 80.
I remember it opening.
Yeah, now they do like bridges in the sky now.
Yeah. But it is impressive to look at.
Yeah, it'd be pitched as York, I think, or it'd be pitched as Whitby or something like that.
So like it says London in brackets
Southampton.
It'd say York in brackets
Hull.
Is that what you think they'd go with?
Oh, yeah. And they'd have to probably put in a caveat to say, ye old York.
Not to confuse people.
Not New York.
Yeah.
Old York. The oldest one.
I'm saying Hull for the Tees barrage.
Nice. You see, we're helping people.
Well, to be fair, they've already said they're building a terminal.
Well, no, it's still in the works.
I thought it'd been greenlit.
It's still in the works.
Because the Liverpool one's still in the works.
Everything's still in the works. Let's have it. Still in the works.
Okay. It'd be nice to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Whether we ever get to cruise out from there or not.
Yeah.
Where else would you like to see a cruise port in the UK then? Where do you think would be a good place for? It has to be, you can't obviously just...
Oh, it's going to have to be a coast, on the coast.
Yeah, you can't say Leeds.
I'm not going to... Why would I say that?
It'd be convenient.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I think I've done them. I think I've said my things. I think I've helped. I've said it. That's nothing.
I think when Liverpool gets its new one and you have one at Hull at the other side.
That's good. Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be nice for Virgin to bring that up there.
Liverpool. Virgin.
What everyone needs to do is send an email to Virgin and say, how about when you come back to UK, Liverpool?
I think it'd be good for them. It just feels a natural fit. They talk about them,
Well, it'd get a load of coverage, wouldn't it? I think at some point...
I can't believe we're going on about this for 20 minutes.
I'm kind of remembering back. And if you Google this, you might be able to do it. But I think Virgin actually pulled in at Liverpool one time.
They did. That's where Emma and... I think she reviewed it in Liverpool, and it was like the rainiest, foggiest...
Well...
Liverpool Day in January or something like.
There was a piece in the Liverpool Echo about it.
Ben and David went as well, and they were like, "Oh, it's Battleship Grey and in Battleship."
Well, they put on about it looking like a block of effing council flats. Why would I want to go on it? And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't look like that on the inside.
No, let's not judge. But it would be good.
I'm saying Manchester has a good ship canal link.
Oh,
we could have a cruise port like Amsterdam.
Oh, that's a very good. Yeah, it's massive.
I don't know how deep it is.
I don't know, but they do get
very big, barges.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah.
But Yeah, that'd be quite interesting if you got a big ship coming in at somewhere like Manchester.
That would be fab.
I say you might better get some of the smaller ones in, like a Windstar type. One of the smaller yachts.
I'm gonna go skew
After
younger.
this, I'm going to look as to how deep the Manchester Ship Canal is. It does say Ship Canal.
It does say Ship
It
Canal.
It doesn't say
Canal.
Temu Canal.
It does say Ship Canal.
Other places to get cheap plastic boats are available. Such as she.
Yeah.
And they had them at Lidl the other day as well.
They did have one at Lidl.
£44 for a 2-person kayak.
Yeah, inflatable kayak.
That day.
It was so weird because we were like pointed at, and I was like, oh no, because you'd need the foot pump and everything. You can't just get, and you need some life jackets because it's me.
Yeah.
So that
we were like, oh yeah,
your £49 is suddenly
44.
Sorry, your £44 is still then £144. Anyway, later on in the day, we saw this guy get ill. We were like,
literally in front of the house.
We were like, wow, wow.
That was very quick because it'd only been on a few hours at that point. So, yeah, we didn't get one. I feel maybe we should have done that. At that
no.
They didn't have them there the other day when I went.
No.
Oh, okay. Everyone had bought them.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
Well, we've been shopping this week for holiday clothes.
We have.
We've
now got everything.
I had a bit of a nightmare. I bought a new swimsuit from TK Maxx.
Well, you bought the same one that you already had.
I did.
So you didn't feel the need to try it on?
I didn't feel the need to try it on because it's the exact same one and the same brand and everything.
Same size. On the label.
On the label, it was the same size, same brand, same cut, same everything. I like, brilliant. I've got a new one. Fabulous.
Perfect.
Went to sort of just cut the labels off it. And I thought, I think this looks a little bit small, but it won't be because it's the same fit, the same size, the same cut, everything.
So you thought you better just try it on?
It was like, I thought I'd best try it on. And it was, I don't even think the word obscene covers it as much as what that looked like.
You did ask for my thoughts on it.
I was this close to crying because I'm like, why doesn't this size fit me when it fit me? And the other one fits. What is going on? Now, of course, I didn't have my glasses on. And I'm now like, and the language coming out of my mouth was like, it
was very sweary.
I was so sweary. And it was like, I was like a badly stuffed sausage. And it was not pretty. And then you looked at it and you went, yeah, it's a size 10. I was like, what?
So they put the correct size on the label.
The correct size was sewn in.
No, the size 10 was sewn into the label, but a tiny little one. But on the actual sticker on the top of the hanger and on the one from TK Maxx, it said your size on it. And it wasn't.
It wasn't.
So that's why I was checked the label.
Well, I was stupid, but wow, I was not impressed.
To be fair, we did swap it.
They were very good about it as well. They were like, oh, so sorry. I thought, I think I need some compensation for mental for the trauma because it was.
Yeah, but it was the fact, I said this to you afterwards on it, whilst you were traumatized thinking, I've obviously put weight on or there's something gone on that it don't fit. The fact what, you managed to, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, squeeze into a size 10.
I didn't squeeze into it.
If everything covered.
No.
Just.
No, they did not cover.
Would you have got done if you walked down the street in it? You weren't revealing anything.
It was horrendous.
But you got into a size 10.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
But in summary, all sorted. And we got my clothes as well, because I'd not bought anything up until 2 days ago.
No.
So all sorted.
And you got your pajamas.
I did. And they're very nice ones.
Oh, lovely pajamas. They're
nice.
for the pajama party.
Yeah. I got them from TK Maxx as well.
Mm-hmm.
£44 cheaper to book a week on Ambassador.
Oh.
I'm not sure it is cheaper than the Lidl kayak. But by the time you added all the bits on, maybe you could get 3 days on Ambassador.
Yeah.
You can get some cheap cruises on them.
Yeah, but they have gone a little bit more pricey. I'm always surprised now when I cost it compared to what I was costing it at and what it is now.
Yeah, it's definitely gone up a little bit in price.
Yeah.
And the longer cruises, we'd costed up the Azores one.
Yeah, and that was pricey.
Was that for next year?
27, I think.
And that was pretty much the same price as Fred Olsen.
Yeah, but I did book a suite.
Oh, did you? I don't remember you mentioning that at the time.
Yeah.
Well, when you say book,
no, I costed a suite. I costed a suite
compared to a balcony on Fred.
Mm.
Okay, so that's not quite the same. I thought you were looking like for like.
No, not like for like for like.
Right. Okay.
Like a balcony, a balcony, a balcony, a balcony. What am I talking about?
Balconies.
Balconies.
Matt, and as I said, we're late, but we're here. Got to catch up. We've got new PJs and a rather ridiculous matching T-shirt situation for Scarlett.
Lovely, lovely.
We very nearly had matching T-shirts.
We nearly did, but we didn't.
It didn't suit me as much.
No, there wasn't your size.
I thought there was my size.
No, there wasn't your size. Yeah, lovely. I've got PJs that I've only worn once, but I'm wearing them with a little with sparkly red shoes, and they're cute. I like they're nice. They're nice.
You've never worn them on Virgin before?
No, I've not worn them on Virgin before.
Yeah.
No. And then for Scarlet Night, for Wee Fancy Night, I thought, I know what will go with my frock. Like a laurel leaves gold headband, which I'm not sure I'll be wearing it because when I put it in my hair,
we had to detangle you.
We had to detangle it
and
out of my head.
And that was sober Lindsay.
Mm.
Late night Lindsay might just end up half bald.
Like with bits of hair stuck on this laurel headdress. I don't think.
And it's you that would have to deal with that fallout. I mean, literally in that case, the following day.
I've also bought glitter freckles, which are going to be fun.
We will have fun with them.
I'm going to be
and glittery nail polish.
It's not that. I'm just looking at it on it. This is not where it's going.
Sample one.
This is We
haven't done them yet.
No.
They'll look good when they're done.
When they're done.
Until they chip about 10 minutes after we put them on.
And my body rejects anything like it's not natural.
We had them done. Was it on Cunard?
Yes.
And I think it were about 15 minutes after you came back. And this is having it professionally done.
Mm-hmm.
It had already chipped.
I'm just terrible with them. My body just goes.
And I think by day 3 it had all come off. I'm like, that didn't seem like the best value for money.
No.
Joe has said that you can borrow his crown.
Okay, that's nice.
And if you take yours, you can potentially lend Joe that.
Yes. So what was that about Aria?
There might be some. Just tuned in. What are your most anticipated Aria dishes? We were looking at them today, weren't we?
I was looking at. I like the look of the pani puree. I think there was a crab cake. I also like the look of. So yes, I think. I can't remember what else there was. Yeah, I'm the pani puree, which is the little puff balls with the sauce in that you do. I was also noting the cocktails; they look good as well.
What did they have in the cocktails?
There was, I want to call it Moonbeam or Moon something that looked good, and then you get, I'm because I like a curry. I'm really, and it's just how spicy they're doing, because if anyone that's ever, Tristan and Justin know this, cruise boys know this, I will ask for it hot.
Yeah.
So whichever the spiciest is, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. It'll be really interesting. See, from when we went into Another Rose, and
that was good, yeah.
If you go back and watch our Another Rose review,
don't do that.
No,
don't be that person.
I'm not promoting that. I'm saying where we're talking. They had the little pani puree ones, which look like they're virtually the same ones that are now in Aria, and we said they should do.
Was it like
Indian
a chat and pani puree?
Yeah,
it was really good.
We want them to do this as a proper restaurant. They were that good in there. And so we've been, every time they've done an update to Razzle Dazzle, we're like, well, will this be the one? Will this be the one? And as it turned out,
yes,
We didn't know this when the group cruise were happening.
Nope.
We didn't know that it would have just had its version 2.0
refit
3 weeks before we got on it.
No.
So everything's been perfectly aligned for us to have a really nice cocktail. Lulu told us the best dish on the menu was the crab cakes. I said the
crab cakes, they look good.
A lot of starters look lovely. I'm definitely getting the lamb biryani with a cardamom old fashioned.
That sounds great.
It does
sound good. Sounds really good. Yeah. Yes.
This was the one I liked the sound of.
The Darbar Diva.
Apricot, lemon and sherbet.
And sparkling wine. That does sound very you, actually.
It does sound me.
Yeah, that's very you.
I think you probably like the cardamom old fashioned.
Yes. It was the moon one. I can't remember what was in that.
No.
I can't remember. But I was like, oh, that sounds me. But I can't remember what was in it.
So yeah, it should be really good.
Yeah. And then this time next week.
Well, this time next week, we'll have done the sail away. The sail away party will probably be coming to an end.
Yes.
What the PJ parties later on?
Yeah,
I kick off about 10.
Yeah, but what I'm getting on in, I can wear up until I have to get ready for PJ party.
So there's I know that.
Bear in mind, I don't have an accident.
The Misbehave show's on that first night.
Yes.
So we'll probably go see that. We haven't made any plans to go having a particular meal that night because we'll have the nibbles in the dock earlier on. And then we'll probably end up getting a pizza
place
later on.
It's around the corner, yeah.
So we'll just play it by ear. There currently an intent to go into the restaurant on the first night.
No, but we never say never. We don't know. We just go with the flow. We don't know.
That's pretty much our routine on
Virgin.
With the only exception being we've booked into Aria.
And we're booked.
And we're doing a group
brunch. And we want to do Gumbai.
And we're doing a group in Gumbai.
Gumbai, yeah.
We'll just wing it.
Yeah.
Moon Gimlet.
Tanqueray, kaffir lime, cardamom. That is very me. That is
so you. So will you have that one first or the cardamom old fashioned?
That.
Yeah.
And then cardamom old fashioned to finish, I think.
As more of a dessert one.
Just after dinner, just chilling.
Absolutely. Love Miss Bird show. Always our favourite show.
Love, and it's Boo. Am I right? It's Boo.
Yeah, Boo's still on.
Boo's on. Love Boo.
So she had a couple of weeks off while they did the refit.
Is it Boo from the front, J-Lo from the back?
What?
Don't matter.
Oh, just from a perfect person.
Yeah.
Boo's pretty good at fun. I mean, you're not bad. But Boo.
Don't bring me into this.
But Boo's, if you've seen Boo in the Misbehave
she looks amazing. She looks amazing.
She does look good. And so funny. She has a place in New York as well. So when she's not doing Virgin.
She works in New York.
She does host activities there and she's always looks
she's phenomenal. Yeah. Unless she's just been everyday Boo.
Unfortunately, we have a different Harriet.
Oh.
Because Harry's doing his Mr. Blackpool.
Okay. Yeah.
So Lee's worried about how early the brunch is.
It's not that early.
It's like 10:30, isn't it?
We don't do ours at 10:30.
No, we've started. I think the plan is for people to go in from 10:30-ish. We normally go in there about 11:30.
We go in there 11:30, 12.
Yeah.
And then stay until they ask us to leave. No, it was longer than that.
When we went there?
Yeah, we were there hours.
Yeah. You definitely don't have to go in that early, Matt.
Yeah.
You can go in early, but you don't have to go in early.
No. It is good, though.
We will not be going in there for 10 o'clock.
We have done that.
Yeah, but we won't be. I doubt.
We have done that. We did that after Scarlet Night. We went to Razzle Dazzle. Do you remember? We had that big table waiting for everyone, and it was just us and Tristan. And then Gavin came down from Cruise Monkeys, and he was like, how? Because we were like, la, 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 on the cocktails again.
Yeah.
And then I was not well.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know what the brunch is on there. So it's in the wake, and they do a lot of the evening menu during the day. So the fancy prawn starter, you can get steak, some really delicious food, but also bottomless Prosecco's.
Mimosas.
Oh,
Bloody Marys.
Bloody Marys, yeah. And it's not expensive. I think it's like I think last time we went on, I'm going to say it was $25.
I don't know, 29, I'm going to say.
It definitely isn't expensive. You get your money's worth.
You do get your money's worth. Well, I always drink my money's worth.
Yeah, easily. Have you done late reservations for? We usually eat 7-ish on Virgin Voyages, booked for 9:50 on this trip. Where we'll get cooked out before dessert. We've definitely eaten late on Virgin many times.
Yes, we have. And also, we were talking about this at lunchtime. The dinner, reservations are more like guidelines, because we were saying, even though it's quite a free and easy cruise line, the reservations for dinner make it feel a bit too restrictive.
Yeah.
But it's not like that when you get on. If you don't have one,
about a third of them in advance for you to book before you go on. We've never not been able to go to, now Aria might be busier because
it's new.
But we've never gone to any restaurant on Virgin and not been able to get in that night. And I don't think we've ever had to wait more than like 10 minutes. We turned up with 10 people at the wake.
Yeah.
And we were sat down in about 5 minutes.
They were good. They were very good.
So even if you got late reservations, don't worry. Just when you get on, ask if you can change it. Or
I think
cancel it and just tip up somewhere.
Yeah.
We've just never worried about it.
Yeah. If you've got a specific date and time in mind, then that's when you sort of need to jump on
for
it.
Something you really wanted.
Yeah.
Our booking, Matt saying our booking is at
9:45.
Yeah, we haven't booked anything.
Yeah, we'll sort that.
We booked Aria, the wake, which we're going for brunch. We haven't booked it. She can't book it.
Yeah, we'll sort it. We'll get there. We'll figure it.
That brings us up to the end of it.
Wow. So yes, this time next
week we'll be on there. We will be posting on Instagram and TikTok while we're on there.
And
we might do a little Instagram live at some point.
We're in Factor 5,000.
Yeah. So if you're not following us on Instagram, follow on there, because I say we might do some live stuff from there.
We might.
We might not. There's no guarantee of that at all.
Or it won't be. It won't be appropriate.
Yeah. But that's probably when we'll decide, let's just go live for 10 minutes. So we apologise in advance. And then we'll be back for the live stream at the start of July.
Wow, July.
I know. And we might have something else to talk about.
I think we might. I think we might.
Right. Cheers, Lance.
Well, cheers, darling.
Cheers, everyone.
Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.